we're on? Oh man. Hi, and welcome to Morning Quirk Report. I decided that I know there's a lot of you who are checking Facebook right now because you're looking for a last little bit of fun before you head off to a job that you don't like. And I know that feeling. I totally know that feeling. So I wanted to give you something fun to think about before you do that. And also that there's an alternative. When I first moved to LA, I took a job at an art gallery in Beverly Hills. And I thought it was a really great idea. I was going to be around creativity. I was going to be in a creative setting. And it was just not the right fit for me. It was not good. The projects I wanted to work on they weren't really taking hold because the management wasn't really on board with what I was trying to do, even though they said they were. You know those feelings? So I had literally a whiteboard over my desk at home with how many weeks I thought I had to stay in this job, which I thought was about a year and a half before I could leave without hurting my resume. And every week, especially on Mondays, I would cross off, and count down one more week thinking, okay, I have to stay a little bit more. It just was not the right fit. So I know there are other people out there who feel like you have to take a job. And I just want you to know that that's not true, that there are ways. And since then, I've built a whole company for the past 3 years about working with creative professionals like you who feel stifled, and who hate fluorescent lighting. Thank God there wasn't fluorescent lighting at this job because they had to light well for the art. That was one thing they had going for them. But there was no vision. I was not supported. I felt squished. No matter how nice the people were, which they were in many cases, it wasn't right for me. And I know that there are a lot of you who feel the same way. And so we're going to do this morning video thing on the weekdays so that you have a little perk. So check your Facebook before you go to work. I know you're doing it anyway. And we'll be sharing some tips. So that's my story, and it doesn't have to be that way. So thanks, and this is the Morning Quirk Report.